You're watching NBA 2.
Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own back, you don't need no one help you inspire, But I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some best, I'ma add to you. We're on the avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you. Baby, I'm serious too, they can't disrespect you, I gladly. I don't play about mine, I don't care. I'm addicted to you and it's clear. I like the way your body is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what good comments. Okay, like colonials.
Now, connect. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Aldridge is out there with Rudy Gay. Then it's Okafor. Then it's Connect. And it's Morant in at the point guard position. Just 5 to shoot. Gay. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Rudy Gay at the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. And when you talk to people about the Bulls, GA, Michael Jordan's shadow still looms large over this team and organization.
And Kevin, they haven't won a championship before or since he was in Chicago. They've had plenty of good players, Derrick Rose, an MVP, Jimmy Butler as well. but the results haven't been there.
He hits the second from the line. And so here is New Orleans. Bibby with it. Pass to Smith. Now Booker. Bibby with it. Here's the three. Okafor grabs the miss. Morant against Bibby. Now here's Gay. Aldridge with a screen on Doncic. Here's Gay. It's rebounded by New Orleans. And going against Chicago, their first meeting of the season.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
Well, they were obviously the superior team a year ago, but a lot can change from one season to the next in the NBA. Let's see how this game plays out before we make any rush to judgment as to how they'll fare against each other this year.
That's good from Gay on the assist by Okafor.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got 5 now.
And it's so hard to take away the three from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Morant. It's deflected. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Doncic. And misses it off the right side of the rim. For Chicago, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Pass to Connect. Okafor with the screen on Booker. Connect with a wide open look. Off target from outside. The Pelicans have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far. And the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
Gay kicks to Morant. Doncic against Gay. Okafor sets the pick for Gay. Down low. Rejected by Campbell. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
J.J. Redick's checked in for Rudy Gay. And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust.
Here's a look at the stats for Devin Booker.
Last season's performance for him, and he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And you said a top 5 percentage from deep. I don't think last year was an aberration. He's one of the deadliest sharpshooters in the game. Aldridge with a screen on Bibby. And it's good off the back rim and in.
And, you know, we talk so much about Morant's athleticism, but his feel for the game equally as effective.
Camby passes to Bibby. Back to Camby. Fires from the corner. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Chicago trailing here. From the arc. Rebound by Smith.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Here's Doncic. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
What a quarter right here, establishing some confidence. 4 of 5 shooting the ball.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Back to Morant. 6 on the shot clock. Morant sets a screen for Okafor. Connect. Oh, good on the triple. New Orleans leading by 4. Doncic passes to Smith. Doncic kicks to Bibby. Smith left side. floats one, takes a three. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Bulls trail by 7. Pass to connect. Inside. Aldridge. Good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen, to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
And so it's Willie Green here calling timeout. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. So for the Bulls, Conley's checked in, and it's T.J. McConnell in for Morant.
Substitution in the quarter.
Pelicans leading by 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Bulls coach Billy Donovan keeps perspective. He says, I used to come back from a tough road loss, go straight to the office and pull an all-nighter, trying to figure out what went wrong. My highs were too high and my lows were too low. You have to realize so much of it is just luck. The breaks of life. Kevin?
That's right, D.A. We respect Billy Donovan as much as any coach in the NBA. But a good outlook there, you're right. Hey, thank you.
And I love the total commitment from Booker against the foul. He doesn't just give up on the attempt.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
Well, when it comes to desire to create offense, there's no cause for concern with Devin Booker. He's a natural scorer.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Booker against McConnell. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. To the middle. Here's Clowney, and he jams it with authority.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Herder against Redick. Here's Booker. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Latrey. The rebound by Okafor. Okafor's got his 4th rebound in this one. Not going to go that time. Good work defensively by Morris. Here's Salon. And that's good for 2.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Pelicans lead by 9. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from New Orleans. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for New Orleans.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
So with Gay on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Okafor. T.J. McConnell is out there with J.J. Redick. That's Andre Kirilenko. And it's Clowney in at the 4. Bulls trail by 9. Redick surveying the D. Pass to Clowney. Back to to Redick. Shoots over Herter. The shot by Redick, no good. Last game for the Bulls, it was a loss to Milwaukee. And here is Horford. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Horford's got the lead up to 11 now for New Orleans. Maybe against McConnell. Pass to Okafor. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And the Bulls making a change here. Hayes checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Here's Bibby going inside. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 11-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Here's Doncic. Does not get it. Third miss. He's made 4 from the field. Pass to McConnell. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. And here's Gay. To the paint. Here's Okafor. Okafor. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Herter. Okafor grabs the miss. Okafor's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Kirilenko the pass to McConnell. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And it's Doncic missing. Bulls trail by 7. And it goes down 2 points. McConnell's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
Smith right side. Smith with a screen on Kirilenko. Back to Smith. Pass to Bibby. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And here's Herter outside. And again, New Orleans has no luck. The Bulls have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Now McConnell. Here's Carney. And he drops it in from the low post. And now just a 3-point New Orleans lead. And timeout called by Willie Green. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Chicago making some changes. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Okafor. Gannett comes in for Andre Kirilenko. And it's John Morant in for T.J. McConnell. Pelicans leading by 3. Booker outside. Back to Doncic. Doncic converts inside.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Pass to connect. Back to Morant. No good. Nice D from Doncic. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. And there it is for them. And now a 7-point Pelican lead.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic, as much as anyone.
Picked by Reed. It's Gay with the drive. Camby with the steal. And here we go. Booker heading to the hoop. Camby up top. Back to Booker. Pass to Morris. Lots of room. Again, the Pelicans score.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Morant against Doncic. Morant passes to Reed. Nailed from three-point land.
A tough start scoring the basketball, but they're starting to turn it around now.
Doncic dishes to Booker. Morris kicks to Booker. Pass to Salon. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Gay outside. And it's Connect in the corner. Here's Clowney. And there's a foul called on Naz Reid. That is his first foul of the game.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Benga, he's checked in for the Pelicans. New Orleans leading by 5. Here's Doncic. He's got 11. Oh, Morris in position, and Morris throws it down.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Outside Aldridge. Here's Morant. Banked in off the glass.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Doncic looking it over. Luka blows right through the contact.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Doncic against Morant. Aldridge with a screen on Doncic. That one's good. The New Orleans lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Aldridge.
And they've repeatedly plugged inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. New Orleans on top. They're up by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Here with head coach Billy Donovan. Coach, it's been back and forth in the first half. What's it going to come down to?
Well, obviously it's close. We know we're playing against a great team, so we just got to keep grinding and keep playing.
See how it turns out, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Chicago Bulls.
I'm surprised it's this close, not gonna lie. They played some weak D, giving up too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no words, as usual. We'll see if Coach can get into their heads. And how about we move it on over for a preview of who we might be seeing in the dunk contest this year.
This is a contest where sometimes you get guys who don't play much. So a lot of their best dunks happen in practice. Makes the evaluation a lot harder.
Word gets out, though, Kenny.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
And the Pelicans with possession here. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. We've got Doncic, can be out there with Smith. Then there's Mike Bibby, and it's Booker in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. Okafor against Camby. Okafor, the pass to Aldridge. Gay kicks to Aldridge. 4 on the clock. A 3 from Morant. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Camby's got 4 rebounds in this game. Over in the corner, Doncic. Camby, a screen on Gay to the inside. And there's Camby. That's good on the assist by Doncic. And now a 9-point Pelican lead. Pass to connect. Floats it up there for Morant. Stolen by Camby. And they're moving it up. Here's Doncic. Ooh, Doncic capping off the break.
With the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. With the break in the action, let's show you the teams with the most second chance points last year. In third, the Pelicans.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Okafor kicks to Gay, shoots over Doncic. Second chance effort, and it's Okafor missing.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
Smith outside. Back to Booker. Doncic outside. Good. Nice assist from Booker. Doncic has got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Connect. No good.
Ugly start second half. They've missed their first 4. They've got to get on track.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
All right, a chance here to check out the stats for Morant. A very nice season for him last year. 7th in field goal percentage, and with that effortless stroke, he climbed all the way to the top 15 in three-point percentage.
And clearly one of the dominant scorers we have in this league. His top 5 ranking last year puts him right there in the ranks of the elite. Looking who's out there now for the Pelicans. Now Horford's checked in for Doncic. And Kevin Huerter subbed in for Devin Booker. Here's Aldridge. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Horford. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Chicago. Marcus Aldridge. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That one is off. And the second free throw, good. And here's New Orleans now. They're on a 9-1 run. To the paint, here's Horford, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And a moment now to check out who the Pelicans have coming up. On Sunday, they'll start out on the road and play the Clippers in Los Angeles. Then on Thursday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors.
And for their matchup with the Magic, that's number 9 on the season for them. They should start feeling good about themselves at that point.
And the first one drops. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Here's Connect. It's rebounded by Huerter.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Pass to Bibby. To the left side wing. Can be against Okafor. Smith outside. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer, Horford. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Here's Connect. Lays it up and banks it in. Connect's got his first bucket in this one.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Pass to Horford. And here's Huerter outside. And again, no good by New Orleans. Bulls trail by 12. And here's the fast break. Connect. No good. Bibby against Morant. Horford with a screen on Morant. Bibby misses. Well, Chicago has gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Aldridge. Down low. It's stolen by Smith. In the corner. Huerter with it. Here's Bibby. Guarded by Morant. Jacks up a 3. Hits it from three-point range. Bibby's got 5 now. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Pelicans.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Well, another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside blocking shots. I mean, super scrappy defensively and just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up.
And timeout called by Willie Green. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. J.J. Redick's checked in for the Bulls. Well, let's take a look at last year's top scorers. Fourth, John Morant.
And looking back, his points per game really underscored the fact that he never took a game off. I mean, one special performance after another all season long.
.131 left in the third. Pass to Bibby. Here's Salon. Here's Morris. Shot clock at 6. Count it. Good. Morris has got his second bucket of the night.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Redick for 3. Pelicans with the rebound. And the Pelicans with the possession. They're on a 15-5 run. Morant with the steal. Pass to Aldridge. Inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Okafor gets the bucket. Pelicans leading by 13. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Salon. And Okafor with the block. Here's Connect. He's defended by Herter. Morant looking around. It's Redick on the wing. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Morant's got 3 assists in the game. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Aldridge sitting on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Connect out there with T.J. McConnell. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Reed. And it's Clowney in at the 4-man position.
At the line for the Bulls, T.J. McConnell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both. Now here's Booker. Smith outside. Pass to Salon. Screen by Smith. Shot, high post. Salon, no good.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Here's Gay. And he lays it straight in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Doncic. Pass to Morris. Kicks it out to Booker. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Just 5 on the clock. Smith for 3. Reed with the rebound. Bulls trail by 7. To the middle. It's stolen by Smith. Lets the 3 fly. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Pelicans leading by 7. Doncic with it. Smith outside. They set the pick. Out to Morris. Here's Salon. Cans it from downtown. And the Pelicans lead by 10.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. He knows every possession is critical now. Marcus Campbell, he's checked in for Morris. And a change for the Bulls. Aldridge is checked in. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to listen to what Billy Donovan said to his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. So they'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Thank you, David. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Pass to Clowney. Now, here's McConnell. Guarded by Doncic. McConnell against Doncic. Poke loose. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Luka throws it down.
Energy. Well, that's what Doncic brings every night. That steal and basket can ignite a team.
McConnell, a screen on Smith. Back to McConnell. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Luka Doncic.
Second team. At line for the Bulls, TJ McConnell. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good for McConnell. And the Pelicans making a change here. Ibby's checked in. Okafor's checked in for the Bulls. Morant comes in for Rudy Gay. And both free throws good for McConnell. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Pass to Campbell. Here's Salon. To the paint. Can be no luck.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
And McConnell gets it to go.
Well, he's not the reason that they're trailing in this one. He's been on his game. There's a few of the other guys that need to pick it up.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And Doncic with the triple.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Aldridge sets up the pick now for Morant. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Here's Doncic. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Luka Doncic taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good, and the Bulls making a change here. Gay's checked in. Free throws good from Doncic. Bulls trail by 13. Morant outside. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He squares up and sinks it. Here's Bibby. And here is Doncic. Takes it out to Booker. And again, New Orleans has no luck. And Morant's got the ball here for Chicago. Pass to connect. That shot off the mark. Pelicans leading by 11. Down low. Now here's Doncic. And Okafor with the block. 1:29 left to play here in the fourth. Doncic against Morant. Rejected by Booker. Maybe against Morant. Pass to Campbell for 3. He can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 11. Gay outside. Doncic with the steal.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for New Orleans.
One area that stands out that we've seen tonight from them, their aggressiveness in getting steals, something I know that you really value yourself.
I think it sparked their offense. It deflates the opposition, and when you have the type of effort we saw tonight, it's pretty hard to overcome that defensive pressure down the stretch.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Luka Doncic.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised. I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Third team foul. At line for the Bulls. Connect. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that brings them to within 10. He hits both from the stripe. Here's Bibby. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so the Pelicans now can just hold on to the ball. So we see the Pelicans get the win here. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player.
G up on Williams. I got your help. Get him out. Bogut. Shoot that on you. And a foul.
Oh, yeah.
Get outside. Let him shoot that. Yeah, good finish, man.
It's all good. I'll do it.
Go over it. Don't let him get it.
Get ready to run.
Oh, come get it. Stay there. I see him. Hey, get on Williams. Hey, who got Butler? Come to me. Yep. Coming out you. Down screen. Coming out you. Down screen. Here we go. Skip it. Yo, look at the clock. Yep. Flowers, get it.
And a look behind the curtain here. Final preparations for the challenge ahead. Hoping to come out of the gates strong. Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sidelines. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll head home and take on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Then on Wednesday, they'll start it on the road and play the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And that matchup against the Heat, that will be the 8th contest of the year for them. Should be a fun one.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. Filipowski's out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Darren Williams. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Bogut in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Warriors, they've got Reza Shea. He's out there with Podziemski. Marc Gasol is out there with Durant. And it's Messi in at the 4. And these two teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
And there's the call on Reza Shea. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Williams. Bogut sets a screen for Williams. Off target from three-point range. Now Podziemski. Inside. And finished off by Gasol.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Williams kicks to Butler. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And Butler, someone you got to stay with in that pick and roll. All he needs is a little space, and he is ready to fire.
Reza Shea with it, defended by Butler. A shot by Messi, no good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Williams from outside. And it's Reza Shea with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Podziemski. Boy, he just disappeared against Indiana, and they really needed him. Williams looking around. Pass to Butler. A 3 drills the three-pointer. Butler's got 5 points so far.
And he's had his ups and downs from distance, but Jimmy Bucket's always aggressive, looking to score.
Podziemski with it. He's guarded by Williams. There's the 3. Podziemski's shot is good.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Now here's Williams. This game he had 12.
And you got to respect how physical Williams gets with the D. When he senses contact coming, he accepts the punishment head on.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And that one falls for Williams.
And you watch Williams play, physical point guard, draws a lot of contact throughout the course of a game.
Both free throws good for Williams.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Nisi. Back to Pajemski. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Williams finds Butler. They set the pick. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Butler's got his third basket of the night.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Pajemski with it. He's got 5. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Three-pointer, Butler. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. And this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, some history here, though. Of course, they won that first-round series in last year's playoffs and ended up sending them packing. And Durant already such a tough cover. And because of that versatility, and guys, he's only going to get better.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
And the Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in, and he sinks the second.
And when you look at Durant's mix of height, length, and athleticism, factoring in the pure skill set he has makes it almost unfair. I'm sure his college opponents are happy he's not around there anymore.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. These teams were last season's best passers, the squads with the most assists in the NBA.
Just a gifted passing team. They play the kind of basketball that fans love to watch. Very unselfish and fluid offensively.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Williams. He's defended by Pajemski. Bogut sets a screen for Butler. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. San Francisco is gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Johnson with it. He's picked up by KD. Here's Butler. Los Angeles with another miss.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he's got great position, and it makes it a really tough shot, even from such close range.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Johnson outside. Williams, a screen on KD. Johnson, the pass to Bogut. Back to Johnson. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound.
And how about a look at Jimmy Butler? Last year, getting it done. 7th in scoring and a great touch around the rim. Top 15 in field goal percentage.
And back to his points per game average last year. He literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. The Warriors making a switch here. Livingston's checked in. James checked in for the Lakers. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 1:18 left to play in the first quarter. Livingston looking for the opening. Shot from 12. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Pass to Johnson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
And that one falls for Johnson. San Francisco leading by 4. Here's Livingston. He can't hit that time. He lobs it up. It's tipped. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's James. Gafford sets the pick for Johnson. To the inside. And Gafford throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Now Reza Shea. It's good from long range. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Warriors ahead. They lead by 5. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And what do you guys think about San Francisco so far in this one?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They're playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. So for the Lakers right now, we've got Johnson. Daniel Gafford is out there with Filipowski. Then it's James. And it's Young in at the 2. Now here's Harrington. No scoring in this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention. Carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
First one falls for him. Mason, he checked in for Young. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
It's been a really good day for him at the line. Some other bigs have well-documented problems on their free throws. He's not one of them.
Now here's James. Johnson left side. Over Harrington. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Johnson's got his second basket of the night.
And Johnson can just flat out get it going on offense. Excellent at cashing in from there.
Fernando can't get it to go. Lakers trail by 5. James outside. Pass to Mason. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Here's Rizachet from outside the arc. Johnson with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
James in the post. He's covered by Livingston. They get it again. Johnson outside. Clock at 6. Here's Filipowski. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Pass to Livingston. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Now Rizachet, guarded by Mason. Shoots from the baseline, and he gets it to go. Rizachet's got 7 points.
He sees the mismatch, and he just goes to attack, keeping his jumper out of the defense's reach. Just too little.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And some changes here for San Francisco. Marcus All checked in for Bruno Fernando. And Durant subbed in for Al Harrington. The Lakers also making some changes. Trevor Ariza checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Williams in for Mason. Lakers trail by 5. And here is Williams. Johnson outside. And it's in there. 7 points in the game.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Rizachet. The rebound by James. Lakers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Livingston dishes to Stoudemire. And then Stoudemire slams it in.
And for a big man, Stoudemire is an incredible dunker. Glides to the rim effortlessly, and the D really at his mercy.
Now here's Williams. Here's the teardrop. Johnson wide open. He fires. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in.
Love the court awareness on that one. Williams demonstrating his outstanding vision by setting up the open man.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Both teams deciding to change it up. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You take a look at Filipowski. He's going to need to leapfrog quite a few great shooters if he's going to be a part of the three-point festivities on All-Star Weekend. But, you know, maybe he can do it.
I mean, anything's possible, especially if he has a few big games from beyond the arc before All-Star Weekend. That'd give him a nice bump in the voting.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball. The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Riesensham. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Butler. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by one.
How about the strength inside there from Butler? Just excellent at finding ways to get the D to foul him down low.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And free throws have never really been an issue for Butler. Makes a living at the line.
Sean Livingston, he's checked in for Riesensham. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. There's 1:38 left in the first half. Pass to Misi. Here's the screen. Outside Durant. Over Ariza. Rebounded by Gafford. Lakers have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. KD passes to Livingston. Here's Misi. 52 seconds left in the first half of the game. Fast break, the Lakers. The Warriors pull it in. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Yeah, missing from the line became contagious. That happens. They just pick the worst time to do it.
5 on the clock. And it's Durant missing. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Podziemski on the wing. He's guarded by Johnson. Gasol, no good. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Hey folks, first off, looking ahead to All-Star Weekend. Let's see who's in the running to compete in the three-point contest.
bunch of long-range snipers, cold-blooded. Still a way to go with the selection process, but this is a strong start.
No question. I'd rather play alongside them than against them. Well, as we check out the results of the first half for the Lakers, it's been neck and neck.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got...
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Lakers in the lead. Wojemski out there with Risa Shea. Then there's Gasol. And it's Durant. And it's Messi in at the 4. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Shoots. A shot by Williams, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfect.
Ariza outside. Back to Williams. Yep, that one goes in there. Williams has got the lead up to 1 now for the Lakers.
Just staying nimble inside. Williams manages to get around the contact.
Here's Wojemski. He's guarded by Williams. San Francisco passing it around. Gasol, a screen on Williams. 5 to shoot. Wojemski finds Gasol over Bogut. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Gasol's got 4 points this quarter. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. And let's go now to the rookie watch. For the past month, these have been the most productive NBA rookie scores. Kevin Durant, number 1.
And those numbers have started to set him apart offensively from most of the other rookies in the league.
Ariza kicks to Bogut. Butler on the way. 18 feet out. Good. The nice assist for Williams. Williams has got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Gasol. Risa Shea with it. 3-pointer. Rebound Bogut. Outside Williams. And it's San Francisco with the rebound. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. To the paint. Here's Gasol. Almost, but it rolls out. Lakers have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Williams against Gasol. Well, they're passing to Ariza. Bogut down low. Durant's there. To the right side. Filipowski trains it from beyond the arc. Filipowski's got 5 now.
And you won't find many centers with better passing ability than Bogut.
Wojemski on the wing. He's guarded by Williams. They set the pick. 6 to shoot. Here's Messi. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Outside Butler. Down low. And Bogut slams it in.
And he can do this to you all day. Bogut, perfect timing rolling off that screen.
Pass to Gasol. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul. San Francisco making a switch here. Stoudemire's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Third quarter of basketball here in just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Butler finishing at the other end.
And continuing to add to his offense over time. Butler excels at breaking down the defense.
Right wing. Back to Podziemski. And yes, it's good. He has 7.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Williams passes to Bogut. Durant against Johnson. Lobbed up there for Johnson. It's stolen by Stoudemire. Left side Durant. Filipowski grabs the board. Lakers leading by 4. Here's Johnson. It's tipped. Rizachet with it. He's got 10. It's Durant on the wing. Inside. And Rizachet. A bucket on the assist by Durant. Rizachet's got 12 in the game. Williams passes to Filipowski. Back to Williams. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Williams has got 4 points in the quarter.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Pass to Podziemski. KD, a screen on Williams. From past the arc. Buries it from 3-point range.
And even though he's a rookie, the vision for Durant is that of a veteran.
Williams passes to Bogut. To the paint. Here's Filipowski. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And he had more than enough room there for one of those trademark slams that he's become noted for.
And Greg, don't you think once he got that space, you just knew it was going to happen?
So did the defense.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, everybody in the building was waiting for it. And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Pass to Butler. Shoots over Rizachet. That's his 5th miss of the game. He has made 6 of his 11 shots. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, so they take the lead. 14 points for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Butler. Butler takes it in, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, easy call.
The Lakers have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
That free throw good from Butler. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so he hits both. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Fires from way outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting 4th quarter. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And on the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. James is out there with Williams. And it's Trevor Ariza. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Johnson in at the power forward.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And the Lakers lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Here's Fernando. Covered by Gafford. Down to 5 on the shot clock. San Francisco passing it around. Here's Riesesheim. They get the rebound. Fernando. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Johnson outside. Gafford sets the pick for Johnson. Takes it inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one is on Stoudemire.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Larry Johnson at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Johnson. Durant's checked in for the Warriors. And both free throws good for Johnson.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
That's to Fernando. Here's Riesesheim. Stoudemire, the screen. Shot clock at 6. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The Lakers shooting at 51%. Really solid. Ariza sets a screen for Williams. No one near James as he lets it go. And a miss there on the triple.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Andrew Bogut checked in for the Lakers. KD looking around. That's to Fernando. Clock at 4. Here's Riesesheim. They get the rebound. Fernando, that's good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Williams kicks to Johnson. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. And finished off by Bogut.
Yeah, just a forceful finish there. Bogut has that natural power.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Some changes here for the Lakers. Filipowski comes in for Johnson. And it's Jimmy Butler coming in for James. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here, we're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Podziemski, a shot off that time. Good D by Williams. Floats it up for Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
And that ability to just rise up for the alley-oop. Butler is an animal of an athlete.
Pass to Nisi. Here's Podziemski. Ariza with the rebound.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And Williams, here we go. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
At the line for the Lakers, Darren Williams, shooting.
One shot.
Here's Podziemski. Down low. Reza Shea.
Cutting into that deficit now. Well within striking distance.
A stop or two in the next minute or so, and they could even this game up. Great job to keep battling.
And it's slammed in by Ariza.
A rangy 6'8". Ariza finishing with force.
Pass to Nisi. Now Reza Shea. Here's Nisi. And the three off target.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Not loose. Podziemski with it. Butler covering. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backcourt.
Pass to Durant. That's out of bounds. San Francisco will retain possession. And here is Gasol. Here's Reza Shea. And it's blocked by Bogut.
And Bogut, known as a quality defender, effective at keeping those at bay.
Filipowski passes to Butler. Shoots over Reza Shea. Los Angeles with another miss. San Francisco trails by 3. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ariza against KD. To the middle. Here's Messi.
You just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Here's Butler. Warriors with the rebound. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Taken away by Williams. Ariza Shea with the steal. To take the lead. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. That's on Darren Williams.
They get exactly the matchup they want inside, and it gives them the biggest bucket of the game.
The free throw drops for Ariza Shea.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Hey, they do have enough time here if they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1. Well, we'll see if they try it.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. What do you think we're going to see here?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Look at Butler. They're just attacking the rim. Really skilled at drawing the contact and creating fouls.
It's the first that narrows the gap to 1. And so Butler nails both of them.
You can't have any more pressure on you than he had at the line right there. Shows you what he's made of as he's able to tie it up.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout. .26 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Ariza Shea, defended by Butler. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. Gasol, a screen on Butler. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. We've got more in store for you right after this. battle tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. We've got Bogut. Jimmy Butler is out there with Darren Williams. Then there's Filipowski, and it's Ariza in at the small forward. Pass to Filipowski. Outside Butler. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Ariza Shea. Gasol with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open. And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Outside Williams. There's Bogut. To the inside. The kick out to Williams. From outside, off the mark.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look. And just slicing to that look. Durant there decisive and able to get where he wants to.
Outside Williams. Bogut sets a screen for Williams to the middle. And finished off by Bogut.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. In the paint, Butler.
And Butler, no stranger to these pressure situations. A big-time gamer who knows how to take over on key possessions.
Teardrop shot and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Butler from outside. Warriors with the rebound. After Ariza Shea. Here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Williams. Top of the key. Shot by Podziemski, no good. And it's Ariza with the ball for the Lakers. And Williams, here we go. Here's Filipowski. No good on the 3. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, Zachary Ariza.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And a tough break as his second attempt at the line, no good.
No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
And they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble a game.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 5. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out.
Right side, Butler. And that'll be the Lakers as it goes out of bounds. Lakers retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
The Lakers with the ball. Lepowski passes to Butler. And it's Rizachet with the rebound. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good. And it's a 7-point game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 7. What do you think, guys?
And I don't think they'll be able to climb out of this hole.
And I'm sure coach is encouraging them to play to the final whistle. Then they can get out of here.
And here is Los Angeles now. 7-point differential. And they go to the intentional foul.
And you can see where they're coming from by fouling to stop the clock, but really they're just kidding themselves.
At the line for your Warriors, Kevin Durant, taking 2 shots.
It's the first that stretches their lead to 8. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throw put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And that about wraps it up. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying so long.